We can also identify if someone, due to age, is slowing down and may no longer be suitable for heavy work. Beyond that, we can track who is working and who is slacking off. If a shoe isn't moving, I can tell if someone is just sitting, shaking their leg while having a smoke. So today for the video on one number 4, we will see something completely different about our factory than what we usually see. Today we are going to talk about shoes. Not the ones you see flying around here, forget about that. We are talking about heavy industrial boring shoes, safety shoes, to show you what we provide to all our stuff. We have this category of shoe right here. We'll take the right one because we don't care about the left one. So we have a shoe that is Kevlar on top and Kevlar on the bottom. This particular one weighs 280 grams, like a dress shoe for a wedding, which means that even if you work a 12-hour shift with overtime, it's so lightweight that your feet won't hurt. But we don't stop there. We have taken care of every detail. That is, it breathes so your feet don't smell after so many hours at work. It is waterproof so you don't get wet. However, as usual, we have taken it a step further. Let's see a detail in this shoe because this one is ready and finished. I have to cut and remove something inside to show you what our electronics department has developed. We are talking about this little circuit board here. This circuit board, as you see it, is version 2. The old version, for those interested in electronics, was a board of this size that charged via USB-C. Now, the new version charges through motion. That is, as someone walks, the circuit charges and prepares itself. It doesn't bother anyone. It's so discreet that you won't even notice it's inside. What does this little circuit board have inside? It has all the sensors of a modern smart device. So, this little board includes a GPS receiver, an accelerometer, and a compass. So, I am not interested in the GPS of a car. I don't need to track whether someone came to work or not, because this GPS is certified and connected with the 𝗔𝗍𝗔 system. Our personnel no longer need to clock in. As soon as they pass through the factory gate, the system is notified immediately, and 𝗔𝗍𝗔 is updated that they have arrived. When they leave, as the shoe passes through the exit, 𝗔𝗍𝗔 is notified of their departure. It has an accelerometer and measures orientation, so we can gather efficiency data and understand how the staff is performing. We can tell if someone is getting tired because, in the morning, the average stride length is about 85 centimeters, but those doing heavy work, by the end of the shift, have a stride reduced to about 65 centimeters, indicating fatigue. This allows us to distribute tasks more effectively. We can also identify if someone, due to age, is slowing down and may no longer be suitable for heavy work. Beyond that, we can track who is working and who is slacking off. If a shoe isn't moving, I can tell if someone is just sitting, shaking their leg while having a smoke. Because we provide medical insurance to most of our personnel, we share data with the insurance company so they can accurately assess insurance rates, as well as with the occupational doctor. For example, if an employee over 65 is spending an hour in the restroom daily, and we can detect it from the shoe's orientation, facing forward means urination, flipped backward for an extended period indicates defecation, we might even be able to preemptively address a prostate issue. Naturally, this data is shared with the insurance company, helping to adjust insurance rates automatically. There is one problem we haven't solved yet, although we have an idea for women's shoes, because in the toilet, the orientation is the same for both needs. The only difference is in the level of strain at that moment, but these are minor details that are not relevant now. We can seriously assess someone's productivity, and HR can even adjust salaries accordingly. If we send someone out in the company van for a service job in a rural area and know there's a grill in the yard, and since people are hospitable, they might offer a couple of 𝗔𝘅𝗶H after the job is done. We can tell if they really spent 4 hours on a repair, or if the repair was done in 30 minutes, and they then sat motionless by the grill drinking 𝗔𝘅𝗶H. No problem, finish your job and have your drink. The issue is when the technician comes back complaining, the repair was tough and I need to charge the client more. Let's be clear and fair. Another function is that the shoe can open and close the factory doors, activate or deactivate the alarm, because I always know where each person is. This is a product that so many companies have requested, and since we are also certified with the ministry, allowing it to work with 𝗔𝗍𝗔, we are considering launching it as a finished product. Now, if you didn't realize this was an A-man telemarketing style product and are actually ready to buy it, schedule an appointment with a psychiatrist. There's no way this could ever be sold. For those of you getting outraged in the comments, Thank you for helping this video reach 2 million views. And it's also a great way to filter out the comments so we don't have to listen to every oddball who didn't catch that this video is for 1/04 to 2025, April Fool's Day, and thought this was something the company would actually launch. Thank you very much.